Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Sybil with All Things for Beauty. So, today is my youngest daughter's birthday. I am grateful. I am thankful. My heart is full. In 9 days, it will be the first day of spring. And during spring for me, I usually take time for me, myself, and God to date myself, to get to know myself better, to reflect on my year, because April 10th is my birthday, and I usually start my fast because I like to fast the whole spring. Since my healing journey, I've been doing this. So I start today and it will end basically in May. So I'll be fasting the whole spring. I will have one meal a day. My snack will either be fruits or nuts. I will eat a lot of salad to eat mostly raw. I will also eat a lot of beans to keep it more plant-based. And my goal this year is to keep it plant-based completely and mostly liquid, to be extremely light, have a lot of tea, a lot of mushroom coffee, no caffeine. I don't do alcohol anyways, and just focusing on myself, pushing myself, see what is it that I can do by perfecting all the different skills and craft that I have been into, um, pushing hard for my workout routine, this new routine that I've been trying. I'm gonna be pushing hard for it, where I will work out every day, no matter how small. I'm going to push myself to work out every day, even if it's for as small as 20 minutes. Just so, even if I do 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night, or throughout the day, just to make sure that I give myself what I really, really want. I want to push myself to see the definition in my body. And also, being an entrepreneur, I'm new at this. It's something that I did as a side, also not as for it to be my mainstream of income. So I want to give myself this new routine. By My usual routine is going to sleep at 9 p.m. and waking up at 4:45. I want to still wake up at 4:45, but I plan on sleeping later than 9 p.m. This way I can work until 9 p.m. and then take a shower and go to bed and still do my reflection journaling and all that, and pray and everything. So it's this spring, it's a bit different. I like to spend time with myself. I like to be very quiet to myself. I tend to stay to myself and just be in my own presence, in my own head, enjoying time with myself, to not have my energy transfer from me to people around that time. um, I don't have sex in the back of my mind. I don't have anything like, as far as like going out, having fun. Like, it's not for me. That's just my way of refocusing, of regrounding myself, of making sure that I am full of energy. Because usually I feel like that's the time of the year that everyone usually give up on their goals, usually give up, like when people usually at the end of the year, or the first week, they set up so many goals they want to achieve. But usually once they hit March, around spring, I don't know why, it's like uh, it's just like pushed to the back burner, and we just go through the year as if like we don't want to push ourselves. And for me, I feel like that's a really bad cycle. I had to learn to break free from it. The one thing that I did, it's with my mindset. I feel like a goal should not change, but just because I haven't reached it. If like I feel like my dreams, I tend to set goals to have a plan to reach my dreams, and I feel like the only thing that could stop me from reaching them, because there is nothing that's impossible as long as I have time, I have clarity, I have focus, I have the right guidance. That's why I believe that it is crucial that we surround ourselves with people that have walked the path that we have, but at the same time, those people have to be able to, you have to be able to comprehend what those people are teaching, be, or you will not retain the lesson they are teaching. So there's like, it's not only about going around and following or trying to have everyone mentor you just because it was a great mentor to someone else that you know or you have been told. You too have to be able to align. You have to understand that everyone was appointed to be your mentor or to help guide you. So you have to know that it's the right people, the right environment, the right teaching, the right lesson is being taught, and you are able to comprehend and retain those lessons. However, when you do that, you cannot sit on them and for you not to practice. Every time you go through a teaching moment, it's like it is really important for you to not just take what you have been taught and put it on a shelf, because a lot of time we buy books, we go to seminar and all this and everything, it's amazing, but then do we don't always use the information, we just sit there. So that's because usually it's we did not gain the information in the proper way that suit us. So I usually said, make sure when you are learning something, you feel that you are fueling your soul. It is food to your soul. It is, it's like you have to feel the transformation. You have to feel the energy within. So always go and remember, no matter what it is you want to do, you are able to do it. Just because someone else doesn't believe in you, or just because someone else doesn't support you, that doesn't mean you are not capable. You have to understand your capabilities, your worth is not values based on someone else's limitation. Someone else's limitation is okay because that's their capacity, that's what their mind are capable of, but that doesn't mean you have to take that and stop you from reaching there. You do not need anyone validation. You just need to believe in yourself, and you just need to know that God trusted you enough to install that particular, yes, that little thing that you think you're not good enough at, but and deep in your heart you are great at it. You are doing it for free. You are doing it like for fun. Your passion, your hard work. You just have to keep doing it. The more you do it, every day if you wake up, you do a little bit more, you will see. There will be a time you will see that people will see that it's flawless, but you will always see there is always room to grow. And this is the mindset of being successful, having a successful mindset. I always say that it's not the same thing as being successful. Being successful, we tend to try to be to reach for perfection. We don't want that. We want to have a successful mindset where we know what we're capable of already. We're not going to keep dwelling on what we have done. We want to surpass what we have done. We want to be better. We want our tomorrows to always be better than our today, and our today to always be greater than our yesterday. You understand? So we're going to keep moving forward and keep aiming for greatness and keep pushing forward, no matter how many how many times we have reached the best of the best. We want to be the greatest of them all. So we want to keep moving forward. We want to keep pushing. And this is what spring is for me. It's for me to just refocus on myself, regroup, recharge, and for me to just keep going and keep moving and keep pushing forward. I hope to see you guys.